Hello and welcome back! Last time we got Kobe Helmeppo rolling over the training, everything going to the headquarters, getting some kind of weird determination. Now we're going back to Straw Hats. Now we're going on the little garden, baby! We're getting grand lined monsters and how we can deal with them. We're gonna see. Then we're gonna proceed into the power levels. We're gonna justify those monsters on the little garden and 2 individuals, which you're gonna saw who exactly. Episode 70. Last time we got Kobe and Helmeppo 2 episodes, really nice, really cool ones. Was completely taking away us from the Straw Hats. Now I know how they call it. Improvement, always there. So yeah, I was really liking last episodes. How Kobe and Helmeppo improves. Sadly, we couldn't say anything about their power levels, but we will get there. So we're sailing on the Grand Line now. Nice and chilling. If that's with alcohol, the duck is gonna get drunk perfectly. They're still trying. Yeah, it's getting dizzy. I see this episode is focused quite a lot about this character, Vivi, but so far she's just joined to the pirate ship. The pirate crew have nothing to do with her apart of deliver her there because that's what Luffy decided. So, of course, they're not gonna be worried what's happening in her country because they don't give a shit about that. What's that? Big one. Somebody was talking about fishing though. What's happening? Where are they going? I mean, Luffy gave the order, but where are they going? Ah, a boost of speed, got it. I thought they're gonna do some fishing and they're gonna catch that big fish that was. I'm not sure. What's that? So this is that island is the name of the island is the second island on the Grand Line is Little Garden, ladies and gents. How Miss All Sunday predict, unless it's a different island. What's that? Who's that? Oh, Mr. Free is baroque work. Where's my brain? Where is my brain? So we getting Mr. Free. What about Mr. 4? We skipped Mr. 4. Looks like it's irrelevant. Idiot with a devil fruit power. So he looking down on Mr. 5. We know Mr. 5 can knock out Mr. 9 with one shot. Is this actually a little garden? Because I'm still need some kind of confirmation. So this is a little garden. We got the confirmation. Hell yeah! Perfect timing, Luffy. I like it. Pace of the story is going really slow, in my opinion. Let's enjoy little garden. Be honest, I'm not in a rush to help the princess for now. She does not deserve it yet, at least in my opinion. She did nothing about of trickery, and when Laboon was there, she was trying to trick them. On Whiskey Peak, she was trying to beat them. Okay, she got worse bad position, but so what? Speed up the pacing, please. Yes, give me the eyes. Give me the tiger. What, is the king of a jungle? Huge. Yeah, it's kind of huge. Okay. This is the second island when Usopp is claiming he's not going into. We just want to remind your goal to be a brave warrior of the sea. Looks like it's not time yet. That may really take some time for Usopp to become a brave warrior. Luffy's so excited. Bento? Lunch, oh yeah. Adventure. Adventure, I'm so into it as well. Luffy's so happy. I want to see the adventure. Hurry up. We need to speed up a little bit the pacing. Yes. The rest is staying on the ship. Interesting. You are kind of in the middle of the island. You went through the river, right? So I'm assuming they don't need to land exactly on the dirt to charge up log post for another village. So Zoro is going for a walk. That you cannot possibly capture. Cannot trigger it. What's that? Doesn't. Kind of rivalry I'm seeing here. Hunting match. So who left on the ship? Usopp, Nami, that's it? She actually have some book about this island. Adventure. Let's do an adventure. Ammonite. What's that? Dinosaur? Same attack which down the Grand Line monster, so it is a Grand Line monster actually appearing, right? Looks like. Is it edible? Yeah! So the time flies differently for every single island. Interesting. It's a proper adventure! I don't think so any dinosaurs will be a threat for Luffy though. Yeah, not seeing that happening. Like at most Grand Line Monster level, if you watch the power levels you will know what I mean. So Luffy's claiming it. Let's go to the top! It resists at Sanji's attack, so it's tougher. So that this dinosaur, I don't know, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, something like that? Am I right? So it needs 2 attacks to get down. 3 swords. Zoro's taking 3 swords straight away. It's a big thing. But he one-shot him. Sanji couldn't. What's that? So the it's a really big thing. To those residents. What residents? That's it. That's the episode for now. That slow pacing. It's kind of new arc, I believe. It's at least new island. We're starting to get known that island. It is kind of little garden for residents, whoever that's gonna be. Zoro and Sanji on a hunt. Luffy's on adventure. And dinosaurs are here. If Sanji wants to refill supplies of the meat, there's a lot of it. I'm actually pretty happy. Again, there was a little bit concern on the Vivi side, which I do not really like because we just as a taxi for her. We are not getting super involved because why should we? Unless they're gonna pay 1 billion belly like Nami asked for at the beginning to make such an arrangement, but we know they aren't at war. So yeah, leave me a comment. Is this dinosaurs the name of the dinosaurs? I'm pretty interested. Maybe we can recall some of them. And don't forget about the like and subscribe because my channel needs that. Let's go to another episode. Episode 71, let's go! Something's coming, Nami's terrified, Usopp as well, so what's coming? What is this? I'm hearing very chill music. What is this? Is it the same dinosaur which Sanji took down? He took the head off of the dinosaur with a single shot. Okay. Elbaf's strongest warrior, Broggy. Okay, hello Broggy. But the new soundtrack is cheap. The soundtrack actually telling a lot that he's not dangerous. He's have a peaceful mind. They knocked out. It's not a bear. I mean, it's big. Luffy was climbing to the thing. Oh, so he actually on top. Adventure, ladies and gents. Let me know in the comment how many of you would like to have such an adventure in a jungle where it's loads of dinosaurs. Obviously, assume you will come back alive. What's that? So he was asking for help, so they came to help him. This one looks like the strongest out of all of them with the bruises. The chief, let's call him. He been eaten. I mean, that's Luffy. He still cares about his... What is this? So there is another one who's taking out his head. They're running away. So he was observing Luffy, okay. Another Elbaf giant, okay. Good for you. What does it mean, good for you? He's a pirate. He needs to redo the etiquette lessons. I mean, okay, he's just happy because he met somebody, I guess. But the pirate is normally not a good person. It's not definitely not good for him. I mean, they are afraid, kind of understand. Yeah, for them this jungle is very terrifying. Even the like low-level creatures are basically eating them for dinner, isn't it? What's that? Ah, he came back. Our fate will always be the same. They're gonna be eaten. But Usopp, you're pretty tough. I'm assuming the tiger is stronger than Usopp then. I mean, we don't know. They're just afraid. So he just wants to get some alcohol in exchange for food. So what's in their head now? To get us eat the dinosaur meat first in order to fatten us? Try conversation. Even calling her young lady. A year? 1 year on this island. Both of them are easygoing, isn't it? It's not like a big deal. Warriors village called Elbaf. In the Grand Line, alright. Divine protection to the richest one. For a duel between a Sandalman and myself. What, the other guy? 3 times as long as yours. So who's the winner?
Zoro.
Ah, such a rivalry between those two. Why are you throwing meat to the fire? Yeah, it's those two. Because it was on both sides. So yeah, it's definitely the volcano is the sign. Let's see the fight of the giants. Maybe we will be able to say their power levels. Maybe. Whoa, the shockwave. Nice. Oh, so big shockwave. Nice. So Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine are here. Valentine. So it's gonna be giving me opportunity to come on to this island. Bounty posters? 100 million bellies. That's a lot, 100 million. That's even more than crocodile. Holy moly, holy shit. I mean, if the power levels and the strength is related to bounties, we know quite a lot right now after those 2 episodes. Little Garden is basically a garden because there are 2 giants. I think if there will be more, we will know about it. So we can certainly say 2 giants. Yes, they are worth 100 million each, which means that more than the crocodile, isn't it? The one of the 7 warlords. So we saw their strength. They one-shot all of those things. But Zoro also one-shot it. Luffy's enjoyed. Luffy become friends with one of the giants. The second giant become friends with the other Usopp and Nami. Obviously, Sanji and Zoro are on competition. Hell yeah, Mr. 3, Mr. 5 joining forces. Let's go to the power levels. Welcome to Power Levels. Pretty slow pacing episode, but we still got 3 brand new characters. First position like a dinosaur, because it is needed to develop future characters' strength. Second character will be Dorry, one of the giant from Elbaf, and the last third character is gonna be Broggy, also the giant from Elbaf. Yes, so let's start it. But before that, we need to bring ourselves all the rules what we justifying for, which is, first of all, is the winning by one punch. If the character can win a fight with a one punch, we justify he's twice stronger. The second rule is winning without fighting seriously. It don't has to happen with one punch. It just win, but if the character really playing around, that means he's 10 times stronger. And the third rule is basically applying both previous rules, which is not fighting seriously and winning with one punch, which gives him 20 times stronger. So let's go back to video now. Dinosaur. We have to do it quickly. Likely we got that bloody competition of Zoro and Sanji. I never expect it's gonna be that kind of relevant. So yeah, there we go. Sanji versus dinosaurs. He needs 2 shots. 2 shots to take him down. That means simply that dinosaurs are at least twice weaker than Sanji, or stronger, because he couldn't beat them up with one punch. Sanji's strength is 510, so the dinosaur's minimum strength is gonna be twice as less, which is 255 minimum strength. That's already hell. That's already telling that dinosaurs are a Grand Line monster level, and in fact, if I couldn't justify anyhow the minimum strength of dinosaurs, I will put them anyway the Grand Line monster level, because the dinosaurs are like a monster. But in this scenario, this case, we have a better justification. Sanji. And to justify maximum strength of the dinosaurs, we're gonna go to the Zoro's fight, because Zoro on the other side, like Sanji, Zoro carrying 3 swords, full strength, beat the dinosaurs with a one punch. And those dinosaurs I'm treating the same, so maximum strength of the dinosaurs will be half of Zoro, which means 283. And that gives the dinosaur's average strength of 269, with a 255 minimum strength and 283 maximum strength. So Dorry, what we can say about Dorry's minimum strength? We got only one competition for Dorry's scene, which he was chopping off one of the head from the long neck dinosaur, something like that. And this dinosaur is also treated like an average dinosaur, which falls to the similar justification what we just made, and Dorry beat him up with a one punch. So the rule has to be applied here, which means Dorry is twice stronger than a dinosaur. Then that gives, ladies and gents, minimum strength of 538. And at this point, we cannot say anything about the maximum strength. Yes, we could say that he's, if we want to go bounty levels and dig like really risky direction, that we could say that, okay, Dorry's bounty is 100 millions, and then Crocodile, one of the 7 warlords, is 80 million, so Dorry should be slightly stronger than Crocodile, and Crocodile as a 7 warlord supposed to be strong enough or similar strength like Mihawk, so basically we will have to apply for Dorry, who's stronger than Crocodile, because he have a bigger bounty level, so it's 20 times more. It's gonna be like 20,000. So like, no, we're not going that direction. We're staying with a minimum strength 538, and when we see the fight, we're gonna add maximum strength when possible. Broggy. So what happened with Broggy when he visited Going Merry and mainly Usopp and Nami on the ship? There was dinosaur who was hitting his back or ass. I'm not sure which part of his body was actually bitten. But then he quickly reciprocate. He chopped off the dinosaur head. One shot. That's it. Exactly the same thing what Dorry did, and exactly the same way we're gonna justify 538 minimum strength, and also we cannot justify the maximum strength, unfortunately. Damn high strength, isn't it, compared to the previous episode? So the Grand Line is rolling, ladies and gents. Every next episode is almost twice as much characters in case of strength. Yes! So let's go to the ranking now. Dorry and Broggy are the similar strength. I'm gonna treat Broggy as a superior to Dorry because Broggy was simply shown first in the anime. But overall, they obviously same strength, and we all see that. Broggy is positioned number 8, Dorry is position number 9. Both titles, he's getting the Grand Line Monster and faster than a bullet, which here I wouldn't be cautious, but the shockwave of the clash between them was massive. They are below, ladies and gents, Luffy, Zoro, and Arlong, but this is simply because we have their minimum strength, so in my opinion, they are stronger. For now, the minimum strength applies, so we have to look at that. And they are above Sanji, ladies and gents. Sanji, Don Krieg, Gin, Kuro, all of the weaker side of the characters, the strongest characters, which I'm calling the strongest characters for those who get 2 titles. Sanji, yeah, because he was struggling with a dinosaur. Sanji, why you have to use 2 kicks to beat him? I don't know. And now, getting to the least interested character, which is simply Dinosaur, the Beast, and is surprisingly placed on position number 16, so this is like telling us how weak the East Blue was comparing strength, because simple creature is positioned number 16 when we have almost 60 character justifies already. Hell yeah, Dinosaurs is a threat for humankind, for sure. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy it, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, and see you in the next episode.